Oh, it didn't. Okay. This is our King of Games rank up. So welcome back to another Duel Links King of Games live duel climb, this time with Chronomalies, with a build that's kind of inspired by one of my channel members, Grand Harrier. He got to King of Games with a list very similar to this, and so I thought, I'll take what I've got, we'll try and make it, and see how it goes. Now, this deck is so much fun, thanks to two brand new cards to the deck. First of all, the event card, the Tusk Rocket, which you can't get anymore, but it is essentially sending your SR, your Nebrodisc, to the graveyard, which you can then bring back out from your graveyard to make a level 6 or rank 4 Xyz. Very, very cool. Also, we have Barrage Blast, which is mainly support for trains, but all your Chronomalies are machine Xyzes, so you can go and make your big Atlantis, make it 4,000 attack points, and then detach two of its materials to pop two cards on the field. So that is very, very good. We're playing the skill Gateway to Another Dimension, which is basically saying I've got some bodies on board, I'm going to send one rank 4 from my deck to the graveyard to then make all my guys level 4, and then I can make another rank 4. Or level 6, the same thing, right? So it's getting easier access into things like Force Focus, or Chateau Hayuk, or your big Atlantis, and it's doing them with a very, very high consistency rate, given you've got things like a great turn 1 summon, another great turn 1 summon, a great going second summon. This card can be surged by this card, which is your turn 1 summon, and then you've got some recursion in technology, and some searching. So overall, I've found this build to be so much fun. Let's see if I can reach King of Games finally this season. Enjoy the duels. And we're facing against a Yuto with the Odd Eye skill. This should be pretty fun. Him ending on a rank 7 quick effect pop and probably a Roach. Summoning into the Skullcrabat Joker, getting a Searcher for the Pendulum Dragon. He's not necessarily opened amazingly. Activating the scales, and he can now go and summon out two level 7s from his hand. Here comes Odd Eyes, and here comes another Odd Eyes. Okay, and sending a card. You're not going to make any removal. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for Crystal Bones in defense, and then we'll go and summon out with our effect the Tusk Rocket in our hand. We'll go and send to the graveyard. I guess we'll just go and put a Nebrodisc in there for the moment, and go and make Odd Eyes a little bit weaker. We'll then go and play Nebrodisc and go and search for a Chronomaly Moai. There we go, get a Prismatic one. If I make an Xyz now, you have got to Book Moon me. So let's go, Chateau Hayuk. Go on. Book me right this second. I can attack twice with this guy. You've got to... You're not going to book me. Okay. Maybe he's waiting for me to summon two, and then he's going to do it. But let's just send the camera, and then let's go for our big Chronomaly Atlantis. And if this works, we just get a 4K slap to the face. It could be a Lance face down, and it's looking more likely. We'll go technology. We could have actually done the thing there. We could have done the skull and got a bit more draw, but let's see. Come on, trap card, give me. Oh, that's good. And yeah, okay. Barrage Blast being graveyard is fantastic because we can banish it. Crystal Skull, and let's just go and add a card for next turn. Let's go for a starter card. Let's go for the Nebrodisc for next turn, and let's just attack in and see what happens. Right, damage step, MST. Okay, so you're gonna make my guy weaker. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's okay. And yeah, let's just go and detach one, and still make your Odd Eyes a pretty weak boy. I guess I'll happily deal more damage. Thinking about it, this card has 2 attacks, so I probably should have used the effect on that. Actually, I should have done that. It would not be a Brad video without a huge misplay to probably end the duel. Oh, there's a... Yes, that is incredible, thank you. Doesn't really matter, right? Like, here you pen someone out for Odd Eyes, and then you pop one of my guys, and I make you guy weaker anyway, and then, yeah, like, it doesn't really matter here. You're just gonna go and make your rank 7, or you make Big Eye. It actually might matter. Dark Arm Dragon, the Dragon of Annihilation. Okay. That is a detached one to pop one and then banish one card from his graveyard. Okay. You're doing that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna make you weak, and you can't destroy my thing. Even though it can't attack this turn, it didn't even matter. So that's fine. And then Barrage Blast is just gonna deal you 400 damage, because why not? No, 600. There we go. Just take some damage, and then Dark Arm to get. Is it okay? I thought it was once per turn. Doesn't matter though. We've still, like, whatever we do, we've got it right. So Gateway, and that can make either the rank 6 or the thing. I think for style points we'll go for the rank 6. You know, it's just funnier to beat them down with a 4k attack per monster. And yeah, let's just attack in, and that'll be an easy game. There we go. Make you very big, and yeah, just easy scoop. Thank you, Yuto. On to our next game versus a DDD Declan Aqua. This one is probably going to be a pretty big L. He's on a win streak of, let us see, 8. He's doing very, very well. As expected of the best deck in the format and the most abundant deck in the format. You know what? Actually, that's a solid lineup of back row. So let's go summon to Moai. And now's kind of the big thing is, what do we do here? Do DDDs have any way of popping? They can make the big Galaxy Eye stuff, right? So I think we just go for the Chronomaly Landis. Now, we're going to make a bit of a weaker one. It's okay. But the important thing is having the most removal. So we've got the TTH, if, you know, when he summons 2, blow him up. And then we've got the Barrage Blast to use our materials on our guy. So I think we'll be okay. We could just harvest life points now, and that would accomplish absolutely nothing. Let's see, will this be the end of the DDDs? He's playing, of course, Savant Kepler. Kepler gets a search off. Now, it does give him access to his skill, and that does get him into the DD Orthros, which does give him a free pop, basically. If he does target the wrong one, then we're kind of boned, because we won't be able to activate our Treasure Trap Hole. So he's going to add to hand probably the Doom King Armageddon. That's usually the standard combo, right? But if you already got it, then you go and add Supreme King Kaiser's pretty good. Not that it does much, because it doesn't negate any of our effects. Playing the skill, placing the Orthros, and of course placing the Savant Kepler. And here we go. Pen summoning into 1, 2. Treacherous Trap Hole. Sorry, Declan, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Now, please, use your Orthros to try and... Wait, what? Oh, its effect was negated, okay. Barrage Blast. Barrage Blast to get rid of both these materials and go and pop those 2 back row. So goodbye to you, and goodbye to you, and that should be goodbye Book of Moon, and goodbye Dark Contract with a Witch. And there is a Crystal Bones, which doesn't really do us anything for us, but we can, of course, summon into, from our graveyard, our Nebra Disc. And he's going to scoop it up. We successfully took down the DDD Bastards. On to game number 3. We're going against a Kite Tenjo. Let us see the brand new support hero. Bring it to me. Going first. Okay. We can at least survive the turn. And of course, going first, we open the going second card. That is incredible. Tusper Rocket isn't really great for this at the moment. So let's go for Nebra Disc. And then Nebra Disc can go and search for a Moai. And we just kind of want to keep building up our board, right? So again, let's go Crystal Skull and add another Moai. And of course here we go and end on the camera, right? And we kind of hope that there's no Book of Moon to shut down Mr. Camera. Because then again, whatever we do, we're kind of scuffed, right? Because he can make his big Galaxy Eyes on top of that. We're not in a great position, right? It's somewhat okay. We've got some follow-up, which is, you know, the important thing, is just trying to survive turn 1 with Galaxy Eyes, but he might just blow us out, you know? He can summon into his Photon Lord, and then negate the camera, and then summon into the big rank 8. This doesn't, like, completely protect us either way. You know, seeing on a camera isn't going to magically win us the duel. Unfortunately, here is Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Lovely animation, of course. And let's see if we can take down this lovely Galactic Dragon. Have you got a move other than Galaxy Eyes Pass? You do! Full Armor Photon Dragon! He went straight for it. Okay. Okay. So, again, like, as I was saying, this can not negate this. I forgot that this just can't negate Xyzes. Like, how did I forget that? How did I forget that? Alright, Cypher Blade, you pop in this. He still has 2 cards in hand. But do you have anything? You don't. Okay. Okay. But you have 2 back row, and it's Galaxy Eyes, which means you've got double Book of Moon. Right, just show me the double Book of Moon, and we can move on. Right, so let's go Crystal Bones, and we'll activate you, and summon into the Tusper Rocket. You don't? Okay, sure, I'll summon the Tusper Rocket in defense, and then we'll use this effect, and try and bait out anything, right? So we'll go and send to the graveyard, I guess another Tusper Rocket, and just make you a little bit weaker. I mean, you've 100% got Book of Moon. Like, you've 100% got Book of Moon. But whatever we do, we can't make anything. Treacherous Trap Hole. That is also a valid candidate. Please do not have a Book of Moon. If you have got it, then use it right now. But it's not going to, so let's go for the Chronomaly Moai, and let's just bring you out. If we're thinking about winning, we want to go for the Atlantis. He's going to be bigger than Galax. Oh, it's going to get its attack back there in the end phase, isn't it? I'm just waiting for it, right? I'm just waiting for that Book of Moon. Because whatever we have, we can't get around it. Not having it, it seems. Okay, come on. Come on. Do not show me Book of Moon. Forbidden Lance. Just making him a little bit weaker. Okay, fair enough. And now he needs to top deck into... Literally nothing can get him there, right? Because he's already used his skill to give him the instant rank 8 Galaxy Eyes, so he can't get where he needs to be. At all, right? Yes, setting a card that could be a powerful back row. It cannot be. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Galaxy Eyes do not run Drowning Mirror Force. They don't. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, really? Communication error? Please, don't have given me this as a loss. Please do not. Like, that's not fair. If you've done this, that's not fair. Communication timed out. Did I get a loss? I really hope that doesn't count as a loss. Okay, next game versus a Yuma Astral. It's making up for that disconnect. Please continue it. Let's see. Did it really reset my streak? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Duel. I was on a 3-win streak. I love this game so much, but sometimes it's just like, it does that, and it's just not fair. That's just not fair. Not gonna halve their life points and give them their skill immediately. That would be very bad. But let's see what Yuma can do. Gargaga Emergency Academy just specials a Gargaga from the deck, but they can't special summon except by Xyz summon. So does that then lock them out of their stuff? That is what's interesting to me, is that does that not then lock them out of summoning anything else, right? Oh, of course, I forgot about the normal summon. No, get Barrage blasted. Sorry, just detaching 2. You're not going to have any monsters on your field anymore. Yuma, I'm sorry, goodbye. There's 1. There's 2. See you later. Go on, give me the spinning. Yeah. Okay, you're just gonna, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Yuma, thank you. Now, on to game number 2, I guess, for this run. On to our next game, a Yamayugi. As I always say, this could be literally any deck under the sun, but will it be based and be Dark Magician with spellbooks? Let's see. Oh, it didn't. Okay. This is our King of Games rank up. Not the greatest hand in the world, but it is definitely something we can do something with at the very bare minimum. So let's go Nebradisc. Nebradisc, of course, searches out from our deck a copy of the lovely Chronomaly Moai. And then we'll go and use our Chronomaly Crystal Skull to go and grab from our deck a copy of, I guess Crystal Bones, right, for next turn. Just so we can just, like, set up. I'm kind of risking it by only going for the, it's Yugi as well. So it could be anything. Oh, like, do we go for this or do we go for the... I'm going to risk it, and I'm just going to hope and pray that it's not anything overly scary. Like, if it's Dark Magician, then sure. You can't do much turn 1 unless you're playing Dark Magic Veil anyway. It's Gravekeepers! Oh boy! This deck... oh my god, it's come back to haunt me from Galaxy Eyes. Why? And there's Spiritualism. And this is getting Book of Mooned. Don't have Lance, don't have Lance, don't have Lance, don't have Lance. You haven't got Lance. Thank you. Setting 1. Setting 2. One of those is a TTH. Oh, that's a Barrage Blast. That's actually kind of useful. This can dump our guy for next turn. And that's all it's doing. All it's doing is sending to the graveyard a Nebra Disc for next turn. And they get a card that would move a card of the graveyard to another place. That is exactly what this does. So that is not great. Face down, we know that's the fusion one. Yeah, let's end our turn and hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. You're gonna go into your Supernaturalist, which is pretty scary by itself, right? You know? And in phase, it can add some stuff. Cool, that's fine. Question is, does he know about Chateau Hayek? He's reading it. He's read it. He's doing it anyway. Only problem is you're playing Destiny Draw. I'm going to make your guy weak. I'm gonna send that. Okay. Take some damage, please. Chalice. Oh, it's rough. Barrel Blast. And we go and get rid of you. And we detach you. And we go and pop that other back row. Okay. It was a Floodgate. Okay, so yes, you've popped that. Okay, congratulations. And you've got a Search in the end phase. And you're adding a Tomb of Necrovalley, which is an Omni Negate. Okay. The obvious answer here is obvious, right? We go our skill. And we send the camera, of course, because then we just have 2 to detach. So yeah, that's fine. And then we go for you. And we'll make our nice big Chronomic Landis. And we'll equip it. No. Wait. Is that... Don't destroy. Doesn't work. Fuck! And this can't be destroyed by card effect. So it doesn't matter anyway. Like, even if we do this right, you know, we try it, it negates. Oh, that's so horrible. And then Spy gets out another Gravekeepers. So, like, here we have to. Yeah, we've got to go for this. Detach these 2. Pop you. And pop you. And... yeah, that's all we can do. And he has an Omni Negate face down as well. 2 face downs. Of course it would be Gravekeepers, right? Of course. It would be Gravekeepers to destroy me again. Like, this is just like my character arc is just Gravekeepers constantly doing this. And there's the Book of Moon. You know, the one card that would have saved us last thing is the Book of Moon. You know, I can play it here, and it's gonna get on me negated. You know, go on, negate it. Damn it again. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this this King of Games climb, I guess. One day I will not face Gravekeepers in the King of Games rank up, and I will finally reach the top. But it doesn't appear that today is going to be that day. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.